Here we are again. It's live. It's Wednesday morning. It's a little before 9. Last week it was later. It was 9:30. So, haha, surprise. And it's
Yeah,
going to be a quick one I hear. Let me, before we get anywhere else, I want to ask you, how did your mentioning of white fragility and white guilt go with your class from
yeah,
last
it was
week?
very interesting. So the person who was really bucking against it um, couldn't do the production. He had too many conflicts, so he wasn't there. Like I was all ready to do my speech, and I had my notes like you had recommended. And then our director announced that he was unable to really join the production due to too many conflicts, and everyone left is pretty much on board of what we're doing and what this play's about. So
So, are you excited about the play?
very excited. Yes.
What more can you say about it in terms of after last week you teased out that it's about gentrification?
Right. So the premise, real quickly, it's called Dream House, and there's two Latina sisters in LA, and they are going to sell their home via a reality realtor TV show. And the premise is that the house gets fixed up and then sold at the top dollar. And you have this whole Hollywood aspect. You have the host who is very stereotypical Hollywood, all glamour and cell phones and coffees in hand and everything doing, everyone doing things for her. And she, so part of the colonialism and gentrification aspect is seen through the lens of this reality TV show. And there's also a little bit of breaking that fourth wall where the audience watching the play is the audience watch of the TV show. So the director's pulling back on that. The way it was written is you could really go hard into that if you want, but the director wants the audience to have the experience without feeling threatened or anything. So
So, you're pulling back a little bit on breaking the fourth wall.
right, right, right,
Got
right.
it. Got it.
Yeah, but it's a lot of fun. It's I'm enjoying, so as I said before, as a crew person, I'm mute. Like I don't have any lines, but there's a lot of flavor these TV crew people bring to the play. And I'm really throwing myself into the that aspect of it. What is you call it? Cultural when you do like what is that term? The woke
Cultural
term?
misappropriation.
Cultural appropriation, right? Yeah, yeah. I'm kind of throwing myself into that a bit.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because the person, like the author, wrote some. There's one scene where the crew comes out with castanets and streamers and like this real Latina vibe. And so I asked the director, "Can I have a sombrero for that?" And I'm thinking of getting a big mustache that I put on. And
So you're really going for it to really emphasize the cultural misappropriation of it.
right,
Yeah,
yeah.
got it. Well, that you get excited and your face lights up when you talk about it. So I'm really excited for you. You also had a guest this week in your house. How did that feel? And
That
were
was
they?
awesome. That was yeah, CP's daughter and son-in-law, and it was really nice to be with them and some things about my home that I kind of wondered, well, is that just me? Like, am I flipping out about something that's really just all my problem? But to have other people see the same thing through their eyes and like, oh, okay, there's
Validate it.
yeah, there's some still my problem, right? And
Well, it's something that you're wrestling with in terms of preferences and aversions.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. And I just want to say that Sinners just got the most Academy Award nominations of any film in the history of the Academy Awards.
Yeah. I
Um,
can agree.
Amazing movie. If you haven't seen it yet, y'all got to go out there and see it. And then you went to a screening, or you're going to a
I'm going
screening.
this morning. Yeah, that's why this is one's going to be quick because I want to bounce out of here and get to the screening on time.
And are you going with someone special?
Yeah, very special.
Awesome.
Yep.
Well, y'all have a good time. And that's it for now from the Moped Outlaws. Remember, make sure your insurance is paid and always wear a helmet.